In this tour, we take you inside this rustic industrial home located at Susana Heights subdivision, Muntinlupa City. A secured gated community secluded in lush greenery and rolling terrains while being strategically located nearby commercial and business centers. This one-of-a-kind two-story industrial home features 6 bedrooms, 4.5 toilet and baths, and a 2-vehicle carport, all within a floor area of 480 square meter on a 500 square meter lot. So join us today and let's find a dream home you've always been looking for.
Princess Legaspi here. So for this episode, we will be touring you inside this rustic industrial property in the south, and easily this is one of the most unique homes that I have seen, and it is very evident indeed with the facade. So you are seeing that wood cladding right there that is imported from Finland. You also have these gates right here leading you to your 2-vehicle carport. So moving deeper into this main entryway, you have stone pathways and a nicely manicured front lawn. All right, now I know that you guys are super excited to see on what's inside this unique home. I am too, but before we do that, please make sure that you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Also, we have our Instagram and Facebook at official.realty and our website at www.toprealty.com.ph. Let's go! Okay, so upon coming in, we are immediately here at the receiving area. You see this wall accent right here. This is a mix of cement and stones. This is your 2-vehicle carport. And of course, your wood cladding from Finland extends up to here. So this is partially covered, and right behind you guys is an access going to the pool area. So let's head on inside. Come on. Okay. So a few steps up, then you are led to your main door. This is a swing door. It's very easy to maneuver, and right away you see on how creative they are with the design and what more inside. So let's go. See? Even in heels, I can easily maneuver this door, and it's huge, by the way. For reference, I am around 5'1", 5'2", so that's how huge your main door is. So right away, this is your foyer, and you have wooden accent on my left side, which extends up to your ceiling, which has a very, very good height. Okay, now over to my right side, you have floor-to-ceiling glass panels which overlooks your side access, side garden, and your koi pond, which I will be showing you guys later on. So you have your storage right here, a shoe cabinet which can also serve as a seating area. Okay, and of course, right over here is immediately your first room or first bedroom. So shall we head inside? Let's go. So we want to make this quick because we have a lot of personal belongings in here, but of course we wanted to show you each part of this property, this home. So still you have your concrete floors which goes right from the entry. Right now they use this as an office, but there you go. Right over to this side is another separate room, a smaller room. So if you want to convert that into a wardrobe area, then that's great. And over to these sliding doors, you have the ensuite toilet and bath. So it is complete. You have nice gray hues for your walls and your floors. You have this water closet, your shower area, nicely spaced, and your sink with storage underneath. And of course, this home, even though it looks boxed out right from the facade, you have lots of tall glass panels, windows, and doors, which makes it feel like you're in one with nature. So let's go out. Okay, so here you go. Here you are. Once again, you have a very peculiar cut for your floors, for your concrete floors, and that shows you or tells you on what the interior is on the inside. So again, you still have your floor to ceiling glass panels, and you have your koi pond, your water feature right here. So we still have a couple of koi fishes and an access going to the back of the house. Very nice, right? Now under this ribbon design staircase is your powder room. So let's go. A hidden access for your guests or for the homeowners, and this is one of the nicest powder rooms that I have seen. It smells so good in here also. This whole wall is from floor to ceiling. This is a mirror, okay? So you have your water closet here, and this is a platform where you will wash your hands from this freestanding sink. Okay, so this is very picturesque even, right? Very nice. So you have this operable window right here, which you can open up for more ventilation. Nice. The finish for your walls also is raw concrete, which is the theme for this unique home. So let's pass through here. Now, before we talk about one of the focal point of this property, which is this staircase right here. This is a spiral staircase with a nice ribbon design. Let's talk about your main areas first, of course. So right from this perspective, I can easily see your living area, your dining, and your kitchen, and of course some portions of the outside. But right here, I see the dogs running behind me, but you have your storage right over to my left side, and of course a few steps down. These steps, by the way, are made out of yakal wood, very durable and very aesthetically pleasing. Then, of course, you are led to your living area. So let's talk about the floors. The floors consist of wood and concrete, and that is immediately evident right from the entry, right? So that's what you're going to see all throughout this tour, and it's so nicely done. Like, look at the peculiar cut of your floors. We have huge cuts, and it's very nice because it makes the whole space look more spacious and light and nice to the eyes. Of course, you have your furniture here. This is what's going to fit. A pet right there would fit too. That's Stefania, by the way. You have a couple of cabinets right here for storage purposes, so you have them underneath and above. Of course, for your ceiling, you have recessed LED lights, pin lights, spotlights, and you also have a very nice ceiling height. So it's incredible. Hey guys, now for some of the items that you see here will be included in the sale, but this is semi-furnished, some of which are going to be kept by the owners, which are currently residing in this house. Okay, so moving on, this is our dining. So for the dining area, of course, we are seeing the 6 to 8 seater dining set. The table is hand-picked by the owner. This is customized. It's solid wood. It's like a huge chunk of wood. And your seats, by the way, are from Italy. It's not so often that you see a property for sale which will include high-end furniture with the sale, right? So still very consistent with your floors, right? So it extends from the living to here, and behind me is definitely the #1 focal point of this property, this raw concrete. Okay, so this is called béton brut. It's a French term which means raw concrete, right? So this is not the material itself, but rather it is a way on how they use concrete. So right away you see this unfinished style, very evident upon casting. So you see all of the patterns and the seams right away. So this wall right here goes almost end to end. This can be seen upon coming down from your spiral staircase, from the living area, from some portions of your pool area and lanai, and definitely here from your dining and your kitchen. Okay, so you have this huge island counter. Of course, if you are a bigger family, if you have a big family, then this can serve as an extension of your dining or a breakfast nook, like what they did here. They just put in a couple of stools and you're good to go. Very relaxing because you still have your windows above, right? for more light, more natural light, and of course ventilation, because this is where you're going to do a lot of cooking. This island counter also has soft close cabinets underneath, so nothing short of storage right there. You also have your shelves right here. Right now they use it for decor purposes, but if you want to use it as additional storage with what you already have, then it really depends on you guys. Okay, so appliances. Of course, you have to know on what is included here in the kitchen. So we have your oven from Smeg. Okay, so they will include that. A small nook right here and an access going to the back of the house. You have your soft close cabinets once again for utensils, equipment, and again soft close cabinet underneath. Lots of counter spaces. Okay, so you have your grill right here from Smeg, your 4-burner by Smeg also, and your range hood from Smeg. So this is very nice. It looks seamless, unlike some of the range hoods that we see in some houses. Okay, so there you go. They even have this double ref right here by Samsung. Okay, so moving deeper into your kitchen, we have this sliding door right here leading you to the pantry. Okay, and further back is an access going to the staff quarters. Okay, so right now, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to let you guys see it because the owners are still living here. We want to value their privacy, and also we don't want you guys to see some of their personal belongings. Once again, for security and privacy purposes. So let's head on back to dining. This is so gorgeous, you guys, and I can't wait for you all to see and what's outside. But before anything else, I wanted to show you something interesting as well. So we've seen this all throughout. I think a couple of beams are shown right from the entry, but this, by the way, this wood right here is for design purposes. This wood is repurposed wood from old train tracks. It is not the foundation or the house main support, but this is again for aesthetic purposes, and they did a very good job at doing that. It really emphasized on what this house is all about, which is rustic, industrial, sophisticated, and all that stuff. So before we head on outside, sorry, I was distracted by the dog, which is very beautiful. Before we head on outside, I just wanted to point out that we have this from floor to ceiling glass doors, and when it comes to width, it is also wide. All right, it goes from end to end. We even have that corner right there, which is full glass and steel as well. It's not from here. This is custom fit and imported from Australia. This is also highly durable, according to the owner. Before, there was this strong typhoon, and this one just didn't break, so it can hold a lot of pressure. And plus, it gives you this amazing view of the outside of your pool area. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so welcome to the pool area and your lanai area as well. Okay, so here we are. From my perspective, can you imagine some of those beautiful luxury houses that you see on the internet, where it just looks so sophisticated, and you can have this city house and vacation house in one, and this is exactly how it is. Now you are surrounded by these trees right here, which makes you feel more secluded and in one with nature. You also have this nice pool area right here with stone elements on the sides, and a lot of green areas also where you can put additional lounging aside from this one right behind me. Of course, with this much space that you have, if you're going to have this as your forever home, then most likely you'd like your friends and loved ones to enjoy and to see it as well, right? Well, this is the perfect common area for them. Right behind you guys is another area where the lanai is, and that right there on that side you have additional sitting areas, and that's your access going back to the carport. So it's very nice, very peaceful, in one with nature. What more can you ask for? Now let's head on inside. Now let's go to Again, one of the focal points of this beautiful home, your spiral staircase. So this has a ribbon flow design from the looks of it. So you have this design from the ground up. And trivia, the owner actually told us that it took them a couple of twists and turns before they configure the perfect position for it, and here you are. Now I love this staircase, not only because of how wide the steps are, making it very nice to the eyes and also safe for those who will use it, but also with how unique it is. You don't usually see spiral staircases here in the Philippines. So without further ado, let's check out the upper floors. Okay, so now we are on to the second floor where most of the bedrooms are, and it is so unique. Just check out this piece of pie that we have right here. Very similar to the flooring texture of your whole staircase, which is also similar to the floor material of your main floor. But you have the steel railings right here, and with that much height of your ceiling, you could play with any lighting that you want to. So let's start off first by seeing some of the bedrooms. Bedroom number 1 is coming through. Let's go. So here you go, and enough space for 1 or 2 people, I suppose. You have your windows. Right now it's closed. We don't want to touch anything because we have personal belongings here, a vanity. So your vanity is actually part of the built-in, which comes with it. All right, your bed space. This can even fit a work and study area right over to that side. So let's go. Okay, this door right here leads you to your common toilet and bath. So the previous room, as you've seen, doesn't have an ensuite. So actually all of the bedrooms here, aside from the master bedroom, okay, wouldn't have their ensuite, but it's okay because it's just a few steps away, so it's complete. Okay, so you have your full-on mirror from floor to ceiling, your sink, storage underneath, water closet. You have this platform right here where you can put all of your toiletries, everything that you need. This glass panel right here giving you the view of your trees and a nice and spacious shower area. Go. To bedroom number 2. We have more space over at this bedroom, so still you have your window. Okay, so this is operable for more ventilation. Your bed space, a small nook where you can have your work or study area, and of course your built-ins, once again with its built-in vanity too. So for the second floor, I have a favorite part, and after touring luxury homes for a year now, I figured that the family area on the upper floor is one of my favorite features, which they have right here. Let's go in. Okay, there you have it. So right now, you are seeing this French style enclosure for your family area. There you go, it's very unique, right? Well, it's not entirely industrial, but it adds a touch of softness and a different design to the whole look of this property. So right now, this is it. You have a lot of space right here. You can put a console, lounging areas. The AC is on right here, so I'm really relaxed right now. A full-on built-in for your entertainment, like what you're seeing right now. This can even hold a bigger TV if you guys are couch potatoes. Go ahead. All right, so you even have storage right here for books, your stereo system, well, name it. This is a place where you and your family can relax and even accommodate guests if you wouldn't turn the first bedroom into an office. But what's so nice also is we have this nice terrace right here, which is accessible through these sliding doors. So you have a very nice view of your pool area and also some parts of your neighborhood. But of course, we want to leave a little mystery to this unique property so you would see it, this very nice terrace and or roof deck upon visiting this home. So I'd leave it to you guys. Take your guesses. What is it? Right? So how big is it? How many people it can accommodate? Let me know on your comments down below. But this is a very nice feature or part of this house. Let's head on out. Now, some of the bedrooms that we have right here are currently occupied by the owners, so we wouldn't go inside, but of course they have almost the same layouts as with the previous ones that we've toured. But definitely I can show you the common toilet and bath. So we have someone in here, right? So let's not disturb them. Okay, so this is the common toilet and bath, which is shared by 2 bedrooms. So your sink, once again, counter, water closet, big mirror right over to this side, and a huge shower area with operable windows right there for more ventilation. Okay, so we'll be a little quiet because someone's occupying this room right here. So this can serve as an office, okay? So we have this table and chair right here, a couple of decor and storage for the owners, and also a window which is operable once again if you want additional source of lighting and ventilation. Oh, it's another bedroom right there. And even though some of the bedrooms are occupied as of the moment, we can't miss out on the master bedroom. So let's go. Okay, master bedroom. Please excuse all of the personal belongings that we have right here. So what you're seeing is immediately your bed space. Let me just sit down. Okay, so this is a customized bed. So the headboard actually goes from the floors to the ceiling, and they also included another portion where it serves as a low-key separation from this blank area at the back. Okay, so you can use that as your work or study area. It depends on you guys, but they put in a table. They also put in a fitness bicycle, something. So yeah, you have a lot of space. But right now they have this cabinet right here which holds some of their personal belongings, okay, like what you're seeing now. And right in front of your bed space, by the way, this is king sized, right, is your freestanding balcony, which is also connected to your mystery terrace that you guys are going to see upon visiting. So it overlooks your pool area. You have tall trees, okay, some portions of the neighborhood. This is gorgeous. It's so nice upon waking up. Then you get to see this full-on nature. It seems like you are in another place, not in the city. Indeed, very relaxing. Of course, right next to your bed is your ensuite, and this is one of the biggest ensuite that I have seen. This goes from end to end, so the length of your whole bedroom is also the length of your whole ensuite toilet and bath and wardrobe area. So this whole portion here house your shower area and your water closet. So you have one step down to prevent the water from spilling all through your bathroom. Okay, so let me just walk over this side. This right here is your his and her sink with this extended counter space for all of your toiletries. But if this isn't enough, then you have this portion right here where you can place them. If you want a mirror installed, then you can do that right over here. But right now, they cover the lights because it tends to get hot, right? If you open it up. But yes, that's a full glass panel right there. A bathtub, it depends on you. Are you a bathtub person or are you a shower person? But if you would ask me, I can do both. It depends on my stress levels. Okay, so right here is your wardrobe area. Again, we wouldn't show you guys because there are a lot of personal belongings here, but your walk-in closet has a decent size. It has built-ins already, but if you want to redesign this whole thing, it depends on you, depends on your personality. Also, if you want to put in sliding doors or a door to separate this from your bathing area for your ensuite toilet and bath, and that would be perfect. But yes, it is a very nice space that we have right here. And yeah, that's it for your ensuite toilet and bath. Let's head on back to your bed space. Senorita, step up. There you go. From this perspective, you can see the terrace. And we're back to the hallway. Let's go. I am so in love with this property. This has got to be one of the most unique properties that I have seen, from the layout, the design. It feels like I am touring one of those properties that we usually just see in the internet or the magazine. By the way, this is Stefania from Ukraine. Say hello. Buti pa siya, nakapunta na siya ng Ukraine. No? But aside from all of the things that we have showcased, you guys, there are a couple more reasons on why you should purchase this property. First off, it's very well maintained. Well, the previous owner loved this house so much with the number of years that they have enjoyed this with their families. They also hope the same thing for the future owners, right? And also, again, it has a very unique design. It's one of the nicest rustic industrial homes that we have toured here at Top Realty, and I can't wait for you guys to visit this. And also, first and lastly, the location. Okay, so this is just nearby the Susana Heights exit. 3 minutes drive away from MCX, 5 minutes drive away from the Skyway ramp, 10 minutes drive from the Philinvest Corporate Center, and 12 minutes drive away from ATC or Alabang Town Center. And I've mentioned earlier that we have a couple of areas wherein we chose for it to be a mystery, and that's for you guys to figure out upon visiting here. So don't hesitate to contact us via the numbers that you see on your screens below. Again, that's it for this amazing, unique, rustic, industrial home here in the South. Again, I'm Princess, and this is Top Realty, your partner in real estate.
I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as we did. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you get notified of our new uploads. Also, if you are interested in selling or in listing your property with us, please do message us and it might just get featured on our channel.